Both DNA and RNA are made up of monomers that we call as nucleotides. These nucleotides will later on form the polymers of the DNA and RNA. The polymers are known as polynucleotides or also known as nucleic acids. Formation of these polymers will be later on discussed on another section of this form. The general structure of RNA and DNA are made up of three different components. The first one is the nitrogen base, followed by the pentose sugar, and lastly, phosphate group. The nitrogen bases of a DNA or RNA will include the A, C, T, G, and U. We will be expounding on that on the next video. The pentose sugar that is found in this structure is known as a ribose for RNA and deoxyribose for DNA. The difference between the two is that deoxyribose would have lesser oxygen than the ribose. Lastly, phosphate group. The phosphate group is important as it is one of the components of the backbone of the DNA structure. Before we see how polynucleotides are formed, let us check how nucleotide bases look like. There are 4 nucleotide bases in a DNA and another set of 4 nucleotide bases for RNA. The first one is adenine with the symbol A, cytosine with C, thymine uses letter T as its symbol, and G for guanine. Uracil is with letter U. In this table, we could see that adenine is found in the DNA, cytosine, thymine, guanine are also found but not uracil. RNA, on the other hand, have adenine, have cytosine, no thymine, with guanine, and has the uracil. It is important to take note that uracil takes the place of thymine in this RNA. The matching hearts of adenine and thymine just wants to show you that they are the complementary nucleotide base for DNA, but the violet star drawn right now, adenosine and uracil are the ones that are paired for in an RNA. The blue hearts that is shown or drawn beside cytosine and guanine just shows that they are the complementary pair for both DNA and RNA. Structurally, we can divide all these nucleotide bases depending on how much carbon ring they have. Structurally, we can divide nucleotide bases into two, pyrimidine and purine. Pyrimidine have only one carbon ring with 6 sides on it. It is made up of C, T, and U, while purine have 2 carbon rings, one with 6 sides, the other one with 5, and it is with adenosine and guanine forming the group.